Well, hi and welcome. I just wanted to share with you this moment because it might be interesting for you too also. I just got back from the post office because I had an order that have been delivered. Now, fortunately, I just cannot help myself and I got myself another lens. So there's a site here like eBay, and I'm constantly looking on the site for lenses. And I love the idea that these CCTV camera surveillance lenses for others are not valuable. For them, it's just for the CC camera. Nowadays, there are people who are starting to, understand that there are guys like me and others or photographers who are just enjoying and loving using these CCTV camera surveillance lenses with hybrid cameras, but generally they are using it with Nikon or Panasonic GH5 or something like that. There are people who are just not valuating, vendors that are just not valuating, and they are just selling it extremely cheap. Talking about that cheap, I bought another two lenses. Those lenses will be very challenging once I'm waiting the vendor to send it over to me. And you will understand why. Those lenses were a little bit more expensive, but you will see, and hopefully it's really worth it. So, but now today, let's just unpack this package and yeah, let's see what is inside of it. Generally, surveillance cameras lenses are in good shape. As I told you, they are dust-proof, so there's not really, problems, that kind of problems. And mold or something like that, no. Not with the CC camera. So, the vendor is packed it really nicely, like, it really packed it, like, but that's good. That's a good sign. Okay, really nice pack. Let's continue unpacking. So this is really well protected. Like the vendor, I really appreciate it. Like up. And here we are. Here's the beauty. Look at this. Up. Let me just bring it close. Yeah. Here we have this lens. Really nice. Really, really nice. Up. Whoa. Beautiful. And that's the iris, right? So if you can see it, it's in really good condition. He told me that it is really good condition. What is nice about this, look at here. It's only the iris. Again, no focusing ring. Means that this is a Cosmicar TV lens, but this is a 6.5 millimeters with the aperture of 1.6, 1.8. But no focusing ring. I want to see the focusing distance. So, without any further ado, we have to try this one out. I want to put it right now on the adapter and see. I mean, wow. Have to tell you, I mean, the glass is just beautiful. It's a mint condition. And the same in the other side, and no mold, no nothings. Before I put it back, I just wanted to show you something. Like, this is the 4.8 millimeters, and look at the middle. Let me just focus a little bit closer so you can see it. Like here, right? So look at the middle, you see the glass. I don't know if you can see it here, right? Look at the glass. You see, it's a small glass. Now look this one. You see it? It's a big glass. So for a 6.5, he has a really big glass. So I'm really interested in to see, and it's coming out quite nicely. So I'm really interested in how this one it will work. So let me now just put it on the camera because I want to see it. I want to see this. I'm in the crop mode 1:3 in 4.5K 14 bits preset, and as you can see it there and everywhere is just a lot of vignetting. So in crop mode 1:3 we just cannot use it. So I'm in the crop mode 1:3 in 5.2K 14 bits RAW, and in the aspect ratio of 2:35, and you see this is just not usable, right? Let's see another preset. So still in 1:3 crop mode, but this time in an aspect ratio of 16:9, and is the preset 4.5K 14 bits, and still not usable, unfortunately. So this is amazing because now I'm in the crop mode 1:1 in the preset 3K 14 bits RAW, and it's working. No vignetting, is just working. So this is nice because it's working in 3K. Let me just grab it. Now I don't know if I am in focus or not. I mean, it seems that I am in focus. I will see it when I'm creating the footage, but it seems that I am in focus. Hopefully I am. Maybe here also I'm focused but I'm really close now. And yeah, so this is 3K 14 bits, and I can record with this one. Hopefully I'm focused, my hands, my face, because that's the fun part. If the focus is on me and I don't have to worry. I'm in the 2.8K 14 bits RAW, and still in the crop mode 1:1, aspect ratio 2:35, and yeah, I mean, hopefully I'm in focus. If I'm in focus, that's the most important thing, to be in focus, and everything to see nicely my arms. Right, let me just here. Is it in focus? No, I think it's losing the focus, but maybe it does remains in focus. But anyway, that's great. So this is 2.8. Okay, I will go to the 2.5, but yeah, it's nice. So let's just see this 2.5K, and hopefully I'm still in focus. It is well cropped in, but let's say that's not really a problem if it's cropped in, because it has anyway a big field of view, so that wouldn't be such a problem. But I just want to make sure that I'm focused. I'm not quite sure there if I'm in focus right here, maybe. But yeah, that's a little bit the thing. I'm not sure. I mean, I can see the background here is in focus. So yeah, maybe if I'm here, I am in focus like this, but I'm not sure if I'm in focus right now. But yeah, see the hand again. I don't think so, but maybe. So this is a 2.5K 14-bit throw. Let's see other ones also. So here we are again. So now I'm still in the one-to-one crop mode, but this time with the preset of 1440p and with the aspect ratio of 16:9. So I changed the aspect ratio also at 16:9. So now it's the whole screen is used. And yeah, I mean, I see no vignetting, so that's a good thing. And I see myself as being in focused. I hope so. Here anyway. I mean, and maybe here also. I have to see it when I will create the video, so we will see it together. If here, for example, I'm still in focus because here I'm quite close and I'm quite interested to see if I am focused here, right? Yeah. And here also, but maybe I'm focused. Let's see, here is my hand. Yeah, for me, it seems like I'm in focus. So the best, meaning the most pixels and format, the biggest format that we can have with this one is the 3K. So let me just go back to the 3K. I'm back with the 3K, and yeah, for me it's working. This one also great with the Cosmicar TV lens, with this one with the 6.5 millimeter at 1.8 maximum aperture. For me, it seems to work okay, but we will see it together when I will finish the clips. And if it's working, I'm really happy. So what I want from this lens is for me not to worry with the continuous focusing. So if I am here, something like this, I mean, this is fine. If I'm here, I want to know that I am in focus, and I don't want that fisheye thing. So hopefully there's no fisheye thing. Let's hope, because that's really the worry. If there's fisheye thing, then yeah. So that's why I wanted to go for a 6.5, because with the other one, with the Cosmicar, with this lens, you know, with his little brother, with the Cosmicar TV lens of 4.8, 4.8 was a little bit, you know, at the limits. And but I never thought that this one, his big brother, the Cosmicar TV lens of 6.5 millimeters, has so nice big, you know, lens even in the back, not as small like this one here, right? Because it has only in the middle a small one, and this is why this lens, I really have to use it. I can use it only in the 1:1 and with the aspect ratio of 3:2, and the preset is 1280p. So yeah, that's the only one I can use it. And what it's interesting is that I have two adapter rings, and with this adapter ring, unfortunately, the Cosmicar, these ones are not working. So I see that there's a focusing problem. But I have another one that's from Fotga, Fotga. C2 Eos M, and that's the one. It's working with these lenses, so that's just crazy. I'm waiting to see this this footage, Hopefully I'm in focus here, because that's the beauty. I don't have to worry about focusing. I hope so, because that's what I want. I want from this lens recording 3K excellent and have infinite focus from a very short distance, meaning that from a very short distance like this, have everything in focused. So back at my favorite lens, the Mullings, I just love this lens. And yeah, I'm quite happy with this lens also, with the Cosmicar TV lens 6.5 millimeter at 1.8 maximum aperture. And I just want to see the footage and look the quality of this lens. As I told you, what I want, it's working with 3K, so that's wonderful. That means it's working with the 3K like the Mullings, like this one, so I can combine the two lenses, stay in the same preset. That's quite a good thing. I mean, remaining filming something in the same preset like in 3K, but having multiple lenses, that's really a good option. That was a problem with his small brother, that I had to change the preset. But here I can stay the same preset 3K, because there's no vignetting with this one. So now I have an option with 3.5K. So if I want something, you know, not nearby and you know, with a bigger field of view, then I can use this lens, the 6.5 millimeters. And if I want something really concentrated, like as I'm doing right now, I can use for example the Mullings. Obviously, if we are talking about filming outside, the Cosmicar with 1.8 maximum aperture is enough. I can close it because I have the iris, and with the Mullings, that's not a problem. We can attach an ND filter and problem resolved. So yeah, I want to see the footage. So you see, and yeah, I didn't told you, but I bought it for 10 euros or $10. Really cheap. If it's working, then yeah. Still wanted to record this one. So this is on the Cosmicar 4.8 millimeters, and I just wanted to see side by side with the Cosmicar 6.5 millimeters. So that one is in 3K. This one is in the format of 1280p preset, 3x2, and but I still wanted to put aside each of them to see if, you know, the focusing is insane, because here I have the feeling that I'm still more in focus. So, but I want to reassure myself that both of them are really good. So this is the Cosmicar 4.8 millimeters, and let me just put the other one. Okay, so this is the Cosmicar TV lens 6.5 millimeters, and yeah, I am definitely more close because it's a 6, and I don't know if I am in focus. So it's like my face is not in focus, but yeah, I mean, this is strange. Let me just go a little bit here, and let's see if now my face is in focused with this lens. I'm not sure of it, but we will see. And let's put this test also up. Okay, main difference that I can be here, I can record in 3K, and 3K, really, I think this is the big difference. I need to figure out if I need more distance or is just that the maximum aperture is just not that sharp, maybe. Because now I'm quite close and I don't have that problem. I see that the image is sharper. So maybe it's because the f-stop. Yeah, I really think that it's only that the problem is the f-stop. So I think that when it's fully open at f1.8 is just not sharp, the lens. But if it's closed like right now, I'm about 3 f3. It's okay. I'm close and it is sharp even if I'm close. So I don't think that it's not the distance the problem, it's more the aperture, in fact. Yeah, right? So if I'm widely open, and yeah, that's the problem. So when I'm widely open, it's just not sharp. That's all. Well, starting from 2.8, it becomes sharper, the image. So now it's 2.8. Now it's even more. And yeah, I can see the image is sharper. So I don't, and no problem with the focusing because I'm really close, right? So here I am in focus without any problems, and I can go a little bit even. Let me just put it back at 2.8. I can move a little bit away and I'm still, in focus, and we can close and I'm still in focus. So yeah, it's a problem of the lens. Here it's just not sharp. I don't know why. It's a thing of lens, and here I have no problem. So here it's good, right? Yeah. Here we do not have a problem with the sharpness anymore. And even if I'm coming close, I'm still in focus. So yeah, it's just only the aperture which determines if the image is soft or not. But this is in the case of Mullings. You see now it's wide open and 1.3. And now it's interesting because I managed to control the iris a little bit on the Mullings. So now it's almost closed, but it's letting out a little bit the light. So I think here also now the lens is even sharper. So I think I think this is the same for every lens, so that in the middle is much sharper than widely opened. So yeah, this is the Mullings. It's my favorite, and I just wanted to clarify this one. I made more tests about this one because I love it. And as I told you, a 3K, I love that I can use it because it has a bigger glass. But I wanted to see why I wasn't in focus, or my face wasn't in focus, is because this is how it is with at 1.8.